couldn't agree more. Kaito never said anything to us. Sorry about that blip in the internet. Let me just check something. Nope, wrong screen. Yeah, it looks like the stream reset itself, huh? I mean, the connection seems stable now, but... Huh. Well, seems fine for now, so if there's any other hiccups, I should just be wary of them. Kaito never said anything to us. He never talked about his pain, never asked for help. That's true. We don't know much about Kaito. It sounds like Sasaki didn't want him keeping that all bottled up inside. If Kaito was here right now, what would you say to him? What would you want to tell him? That's a good question. I don't think I've ever put into words before. But I don't want Kaito to keep suffering through this on his own either. What would be the best way to get that across to Kaito? He's not alone? He's not. We're his friends too. I'd want to tell him that he's not alone, that he has friends. Really, I feel the same way you do. I wish he'd relied on us more. The problem is, Kaito needs to want to rely on us first. So I want to encourage him to share the load he's carrying even now. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. Anyway, Kaito's really sweet, so I'm sure he'll get what you're trying to say. You think Kaito is sweet? Of course, he can be kind of brash, so maybe it's hard to see it, but he'd always say what nobody else wanted to say, stand out front whenever we talked with an enemy, and I feel like he looked out for all of us, not just Mew. Yeah, you're right. He may not have put it into words, but he really was very thoughtful. It's just Mew was number one. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm sure Kaito is down there somewhere. We just need to hurry up and find him. So I'm getting everyone's thoughts on Kaito. So what will we have to say? Or not? I don't believe this. Renamon, is something wrong? The door to the next level, it's open. Did Kaito just bust on through? Or rather, it's been destroyed. What are you talking about? This door is normally locked shut. You need a key to open the way to the lowest level. The Magatama we got in the morality room. But it looks like it's been forced open. Wait, are you saying Boltboutamon tore this thing open? How much strength must it have taken to tear through this massive door? Everyone's trying not to look at the broken door, and I know all too well why that is. Seeing the aftermath of such destruction shows the power of the threat we're facing. We're all scared right now. Forcing ourselves to move forward isn't a good idea. And I could use some time to calm down myself. Maybe we should take a break? I know. We can spend some time looking at the murals. We don't know much about these. Did I ever look at this one? There are depictions of things resembling animals here too. Huh. Not much to say about it, but okay. Professor, last time we came here you said you hadn't finished investigating, but... have you found out anything else? No, I'm afraid I wasn't able to make any new discoveries concerning these murals. As I said before, it seems some immense power brought tragedy to a great many. Though I can't get any more than that from this mural. What about this one? Oh, there's Xiaomon. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Finally got a proper glimpse of it. Kuramon. Whatever's supposed to become Labramon. I still don't know what Labramon's pre-evolution is. Wait. Oh no, never mind, but because Kuramon is there, and I'm pretty sure Kuramon becomes Dracmon. I was gonna say, all these Digimon, like, correspond to what legendary beast they're supposed to be, but yeah, Kuramon's there. Wasn't it humans and Kemonogami suffering? No, something about 4 godlike beings. Yes, the 4 godlike beings from ancient legends. This mural includes aspects of them, and the composition still bothers me. Heaven is traditionally above and hell below. No, I'm afraid I can't offer any interpretation of this mural either. I remain curious, but we don't have the time to stop and try to interpret them now. Regretfully, I believe we should move ahead. Right. Is everyone ready to move on now? Feeling up to going forward, Aoi? Honestly, I'm pretty scared. There's no guarantee I'll make it out okay. But we can't just leave Kaito like this, so I can't afford to give in to my fears. That's a spirit. Don't worry, I'll keep everyone safe. Labramon, could you please not steal my thunder? I intend to protect everyone too. Our foes are fierce. We must be vigilant and neither shrink back nor stop from fear. Isn't that right, Minoru? Right. In fact, I'll lead the charge. That's quite reassuring. Let me tell you, I'm sure you're all right to move forward, hoping to talk with Kaito. Likely we'll come to a fight, but I would encourage you to keep trying to reach him. Good. Looks like everyone's ready to get going again. If Kaito will listen to us, we could even go back to supporting one another like before. No, I'm sure that's how it'll go. I need to believe that and move forward without fear. Onward. Come on, Kaito, buddy. Please, we're friends, aren't we? You can't just murder Miyuki. It's not her fault. Oh, Takuma, the walls in here have lots of drawings too. Yeah, they do. There's another huge mural covering the whole wall. Incredible. This mural is like nothing else I've ever seen. It appears to be portraying the link between humans and Kemonogami. They're bound together by, well, like, it looks like a string. Might this be meant to explain that humans and Kemonogami were once much closer? No, if that were all, surely the other murals would suffice. But then what is this expressing? The center of the body, is that meant to be the heart? Or perhaps a soul? Soul? What do you mean? It's an even more fundamental part of one's being than the heart, the essence of one's self. Humans have referred to this concept as the soul since ancient times. Takuma, Agumon, surely you two have also felt a connection on that level. One that goes beyond trust or affection, as if you were inextricably linked together. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. It's how I know Takuma's my fated child. Yes, of course, I've felt that way myself. We humans and certain Kemonogami are each bound to a specific individual, someone with whom they feel they belong, as if they were 2 halves of the same whole, or soul. So, you're like the other half of my soul? It's actually a little embarrassing to talk about. Dracma must have been like that for Kaito. Kaito sold half his soul! I wonder what it feels like for him to have half his soul fused with Piemon. Hey, don't get so down, Aoi. Remember, it's because Kaito's on the verge of making a huge mistake that we gotta remind him of what's right. Couldn't agree more. Half of Boltboutamon is Dracmon. Which means if we can change Kaito's mind, we can stop him from destroying the world. This passage leads to the lowest level, where Miyuki and the Master are waiting. Hope you're all ready for this. You bet we are. Let's go save Kaito and Miyuki. It all comes down to this. We gotta find a way to reach Kaito and Miyuki. We're both prepared to fight as well. However hard things get, we'll triumph in the end. We have to. I've seen enough suffering. We don't need more. Let's all make it out of this together, every last one of us. I'm sure we can find a way for this to end well. Let's trust in that as we move forward. Okay, everyone, follow me. So, we're really not getting Garurumon. If Garurumon dies, nothing happens to the professor, right? Right? That last mirror was quite impressive, but this is most fascinating. Could this be the sky and the clouds, or no, perhaps it's a more fundamental phenomenon? It kind of looks like the sun. The sun, yes, so this is light. In which case, this mural is likely depicting the creation of the world. If that's true, then it probably means the two worlds were once one. The worlds used to be one? Yes, in murals such as this, an image of the sun often relates to the world's creation. What's more, by referencing this mural, we also better understand the one on the left. You see how humans and Kemonogami are shown coexisting within the same circle? Oh, yeah. That must be to show that humans and Kemonogami once lived in the same world. Furthermore, as I mentioned earlier, we see each bound to the other by a kind of string. Once the world was one, humans and monsters shared a soul. If such was the harmonious idea, which half was responsible for its downfall? No, that's hardly worth asking. The human form is too frail for the power of a god. Professor? Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I'm afraid I've got caught up in my own speculation. Fortunately, I can't offer any further interpretation at this point. Let's move on. Something I noticed between the morality route and this route, the morality route really focused on the professor and Miyuki's backstory. This one's just really going heavy into like Kaito and Mew. Meaning, I don't know who we're gonna get into in the wrathful route. Would be Saki, baby? Hey, Takuma, can I talk with you about one last thing? Sure, what is it? I've been thinking about what to say to Kaito since the professor told us about fusion. Only, I can't seem to come up with anything, and I end up focusing on my regrets instead. I just can't help feeling like there was more I could have done for Kaito. Like, even after we lost Mew, I could have been there for him more than I was. I keep thinking of all these things I should have done. It's all that's on my mind. Even though I know it's pointless to dwell on what's in the past. Is it really pointless, though? I feel like that's not true. Regrets can be painful, but there must be some way Aoi can put them to good use. For Kaito, Aoi's regrets can shape the future, right? Is that what she wants to hear? Well, you can't help how you feel, but you can use your regrets to shape the future. Nobody gets everything right on the first try. That's why it's so important to reflect. I'm sure that next time you'll know enough to make the right choice. It's very kind of you to say, and you're right. I should try to learn from my regrets. You know, I think talking with you about this has made me realize something. Maybe things turned out like this for Kaito because he tried not to have any regrets. What do you mean? Well, take Mew. He was always overprotective of her, no matter how much she hated it. And it takes strength to believe what you did was right despite what others think. Well, it feels like it's a kind of strength. The strength of a fragile heart. Because once you realize you were wrong about something, it's going to hurt that much more. That's a good point. You know, I've always thought of Kaito as confident and strong. But look at another way, maybe he had his own weaknesses that... What happened? What was that sound? My phone went off. Apparently I got a text. Huh? What's the big deal? It's just another one of those garbled messages, right? Actually, no. I mean, parts of it are still garbled, but I can read some of it. Wait, really? Can I see? Sure, here. Something about being worried for Aoi. I feel like this was probably from one of my parents. This makes no sense. How is the reception so far underground? Why is the text readable? Maybe I better ask the others to see if anyone else got a message. I thought we were moving on. Also, let's examine this creepy wall, why don't we? Twisting patterns run through the walls and almost seem to pulse. Ew. It's incredibly unnerving. Like Silent Hill vibes. Ew. Alright, Minoru. So I just checked to see if I had any messages. Turns out I got none. Go figure. Minoru says that like he doesn't care, but he looks a little disappointed. Hey, I could send you a text once we make it out of here. A lot of good that'll do. What I want is a message for someone in our world now. Yeah, I figured. But look, I don't know why we're getting texts now or why they're less garbled, but I'm sure everyone's waiting for you. I'll bet you'll get a bunch of texts. all at once. Yeah, I appreciate you cheering me up and all, but it's kind of making me feel even worse, more alone. What? No way, you're so good with people. I bet you got tons of friends. Seriously, give it a rest. The more you talk about it, the worse I feel. Man, this sucks. I'm sorry, Minoru. Hey, check it out, I got a text too. Let's see, the part I can read is asking if I'm okay and taking my medicine. Well, it's clear someone's concerned about you, but it's hard to make out the details. Sure, I guess. But wait, I don't remember hearing your phone go off. That's because I put it on silent. Wait, that's a good idea. Everyone, silence your phone so the alerts don't surprise us. Oh, right, okay. Done. Sorry to scare you, everyone. I've just set mine to silent too. Thanks, guess we're ready to go then. Let's head straight for the master. I'm sorry, Minoru. That's not cute. It's actually kind of disgusting. Ugh, what is this? What the hell happened here? Are these enemies? They've been beaten to a pulp. Likely the Master's Kenzoku. Since we can still see them, they must be recently slain. And Kaito did all this on his own? That guy is something else. Wait, who's that lying in that pile of Kenzoku corpses? Miyuki! Hang in there, Miyuki! Miyuki? Miyuki! It's alright, seems she's simply unconscious. Then she's still alive? Oh, I was so worried. Yes, I can feel a pulse, and her continued existence means she must be alive. Still, this is strange. How is it she's separated from the Master? Could it be because of something Kaito did? Bingo. I was able to pull her right out of the Master thanks to Boltboutamon. Kaito. I really did plan on killing her, but I changed my mind. What made you do that? Well, that's a good question. See, I don't have anything against Miyuki, though I did pay her back for attacking us. Well, that's a relief. We've avoided the worst case scenario. Miyuki's safe, and if we can talk some sense into Kaito, maybe there's hope for us yet. Kaito, won't you please stop? Miyuki's safe now. That means we can all go back. There's no need to destroy the world. Can't we work together like before and go home? Go home? What point is there in going home? It's not like Mew's going to be there. Nothing will ever be like it was before, so I'm going to destroy it all. What's even the point of that? You'd be destroying your own world too. Not just that. Anywhere you ever had memories with Mew. The everyday happiness you'd have with someone, your own desire to live, you'd be bringing an end to all of that. So what? Mew wouldn't have been part of any of it anyway. Keep talking that way and I might just finish you off first. What? Don't you talk to me like you know anything about the memories I have of Mew. We should have been able to make a whole lot more. And who do you think stole that from me? Who is it that robbed Mew of her happiness? That coward of a master, hiding down here this whole time. And both this world and ours for making her life so hard. Well, now it's time for some payback. I'll tear everything down with my own two hands. No, Kaito. I still feel the same way I did the last time we met. Mew wouldn't want this. I never did like that self-righteous attitude of yours. Don't you use Mew's name so lightly. You may as well be another enemy who let her die. Yes, you're all enemies. Every last one of you. So I'm going to crush you here and now. Go, Boltboutamon. Kill them all. As you wish, Kaito. Here we go. Brace yourselves, everyone. You all failed Mew. All of you, out of my sight. Kaito. What's even more dangerous about this is, like, it's only a matter of time before Kaito turns on himself. But he's not going to just yet because he wants to, you know, rip apart everything else first. Because he can. So unhinged. Why, Kaito? Okay, on this battlefield again. Do I use Renamon? Oh, she's not mandatory, so I might as well use Heracles Boltboutamon for the first time and a Plutomon again. Is something gonna happen to Aoi in the Wrathful mode? Because I'm pretty sure Plutomon was in Labramon's evolution line for some reason. I'm just gonna assume Garurumon's dead. He ran off after the fight with Piemon at the factory, and we don't know what happened to him since. White bird or red bird? Guess it's interesting. Yeah. Baihumon and Plutomon. Something's gonna happen to Aoi in the Wrathful Realm. Darn it! She's not gonna lose her mind like Kaito, right? That'd be really surprising. Because this is Aoi we're talking about. She's responsible. You know what? I'm just gonna buff your stats because Why are you last, Takuma? Do your best, Anorexmon. Of course, Takuma. I'll deal with this somehow. And now for an Orca Flame. That's sizable damage. I can hit you from back. I'll just go back here. Yep. Okay. Well, good fight, Kaito. Who did I give the double action item to? Or the double attack item? Cool. I can use that to evolve someone else. I could probably piss off Kaito even more and get Vamdemon.
But no. Takuma! なんでだボルトバウタモンがドラクモンを差し出してまで得た力がカイト俺はただミュウを守れる力が欲しかったんだそれだけなのにどうしてこんなことにやったことは変えられない過ぎたことは取り返せないでも僕たちは生きてる世界もまだ壊されてなんかない大丈夫だよカイトはもう一度前に進むことだってできるはずもう一度
本当にミュウちゃんのためを思うならミュウちゃんの残したものを守りましょうよ遊園地のみんなやジジモンさんミュウちゃんが守ろうとしていた子たちを
そうかそうだったミュウはあいつらを助けようとしてたミュウは ちゃんと望みを行動で示してたんだ。俺はそれすら滅ぼそうと。一番近くでミュウを見ていたはずなのに、俺はミュウの望みすらわからなくなってたのか。
感情に振り回されて周りが見えなくなるなんてみんなにあることでしょ。私たちだってやったもんねえミノル。
いや、まあやったけどさ、それここで蒸し返すか。
そうだ、ミノルが俺たちへの恐怖でわめき散らした時だって。
Really? We're bringing that up?
みんなはミノルを見捨てなかった。カイトもまた同じだ。
さっきだって私を見て悲鳴をあげたのに、今はすっかり仲良しだし。
But she was also running for her life alongside Shuji and the professor. And Lotmon was cute.
そういうこと。
カイトは仲間だよ。だから自分から一人にならないでよ。
だが俺は世界すらも滅ぼそうとしたんだぞ。
次にまた同じことをしたら僕たちが殴って止めるよ。
そんな、なんでそんな風に言うんだよ。仲間、こんな道を外れた俺が。
うん、カイトは僕たちの
俺はやり直してもいいのか。
もちろんだよ。その力を今度は守るために使うんだ。
守るために。
さあ行こう。次は主をどうにかして元の世界へ戻らなきゃ。
どうしたボルトバウタモン。
やり直すだの、前に進むだの。甘いんですよ。
てめえ突然何を言って。
待ってカイト。あいつ今までと全然違うわ。
気づいたか。だが少し遅かったようだな。はっ。隙あり。
Boltboutamon yanks Miyuki right out of Renamon's hands, capturing her for himself. Don't tell me there's still Piemon in you.
ルナモン。
私はいい。みゆきが。
やめろボルトバウタモン。俺はそんなこと指示してねえぞ。
おや、世界を破壊しろと命じたのはあなたではありませんか、カイト。
その命令はもういい。だからみゆきを離せ。
違う、ダメよ。そいつはさっきまでのボルトバウタモンじゃない。
さっきまでそいつにあったドラクモンに似た空気、それが今完全に消え失せている。なんだって。じゃあまさか今喋ってるてめえは。
今さら気がついたのですか、カイト。あなたの復讐の意志、破壊願望、融合に用いられたその感情が尽きた時、ボルトバウタモンとあなたの絆のつながりは消え、融合したもう一人、この私ピエモンの意志が復活する。
まさかてめえ最初からそれを狙って。
私としてはあなたが2つの世界を滅ぼしてくれさえすればそれでもよかったんですがね。結局あなたには世界を滅ぼすほどの器はなかった。残念です。だがあなたが融合の際に抱いた感情、 全てを焦がす復讐の炎はまだ私の中に生きている。
Well, are we not getting Dracmon back? Like, at all?
私があなたになり代わり、主と二つの世界を滅ぼして差し上げましょう。
そのためにみゆきを利用するつもりかね。
やめろ。みゆきを主から切り離したのはお前だろ。なぜわざわざみゆきを再び危険にさらす必要がある。
それはもちろん主ではなく私がこの娘を取り込み力を得るためですよ。
そんな、やめ。
あなたは確かこの娘と運命の絆で結ばれていましたね。この娘を私が取り込み消してしまえばあなたも消え去ることになる。
待て。私のことなどどうでもいい。頼むからみゆきを離してくれ。
ああ、なんて悲劇だ。かわいそうに。せめてもの手向けとしてさっさと消してあげましょう。
みゆき。
背後に回り込んでいたとは。
Okay, Professor.
あなたもかカイト。
たとえ意識が消えたとしてもてめえの半分はドラクモンだろ。あいつをこれ以上俺の選んだ間違いに付き合わせてたまるか。さあみゆき、私たちが抑えているうちに
あはははは。とんだ茶番もあったものです。
何これは体がボルトバウタモンに吸い込まれていく。
Are they both gonna die?
表示カイト。
愚かな。巫女ごと私と融合し世界の終わりを見るがいい。
Okay, but Miyuki can't die. We need to go home.
カイトくん、ダメよ葵。あなたまでボルトバウタモンに吸い込まれる。そんなこと言ったってカイトくんが。
Wait, but if Kaito dies, doesn't Boltboutamon die?
来るんじゃねえ。タクマ、みんな悪い。あと頼む。
Kaito!
仲間っての案外悪くなかったぜ。
ああ、カイトが、教授が、みゆきちゃんが3人とも取り込まれてしまったってことは、まさか。
ベナモンの変身が解けた。それにこの苦しみを。
This is just like with Kunumon, Lopmon, and Shakumon. He's disappearing into the light.
みゆき、みゆき。ああ、守れなかった。待てよ。レナモンが消えたってことは、つまりみゆきはもう。
みゆきちゃんだけじゃない。同じように取り込まれた教授やカイトも。
この世からいなくなってしまった。
そんなことって。
あはははははは。これ れで究極の力と巫女の力全てが我がものとなった。さあ主よ、今すぐあなたのところへ参ります。この身にくすぶる世界への恨みを糧に、何にもなせない無力なあなたを。
言ってしまった。
俺たちのことなんかどうでもいいって感じだったな。
Minoru's voice is trembling. It's not just Minoru. That was a pretty big shock for all of us. I didn't expect things to go well for Kaito, but... Yuki! Professor! Not only did we not save Miyuki and Kaito, we lost Renamon and the Professor too. Had I known that, I would have put Renamon into the fight. But we did two-shot the thing anyway, so it wouldn't have made a difference. I can feel my heart sinking towards some black abyss, and my whole body feels heavy. But despite that, I know we can't stop here. There's still something we need to do.
ボルトバウタモンを追いかけよう。
正気か、タクマ。
正気だよ。だってこのままじゃいられない。ボルトバウタモンが主に戦いを挑んで、たとえどっちが勝ったとしても、
私たちの世界めちゃくちゃにされちゃうかもしれないんだよね。
だから怖くても悲しくても立たなきゃダメだ。
I don't want to save the world anymore. It's just us four left. Maybe what I'm saying is wishful thinking. Maybe I'm putting everyone in danger. But I don't want to give up. I don't want all those sacrifices to have been in vain.
そうよ。世界を助けなきゃ。
Is this cost really worth it?
カイト君も教授もハル君もみゆきちゃんももういない。
I guess they want to save the world too. Okay, let's push forward.
だからこそ私たちにしか2つの世界を救うことはできないの。
もし勝ったとしても僕たちの世界には帰れないかもしれない。
みゆきちゃんがいなくなってしまったから。
それにあいつを倒してもその次にはきっと主との戦いが待ってる。正直厳しい戦いになると思う。また誰かを失う可能性だってある。
Oh man. 10 usable characters in this game and we only have 4 of them left. This is terrible. At least the number jumped up to 8 in the morality route. Ugh. If Garurumon wasn't dead before, he's definitely dead now.
でも何もしなければ僕たちは生きる世界を失ってしまう。だから僕は行くよ。
俺も行く。
ミノル。
もう逃げられないんだったらやるしかねえからな。
私も行くわ。ええ、私も戦う。私もだって私生きたいし。それにここにいるみんなにも元の世界の人にももうこんな辛い思いさせたくないもん。
Well, the Manase family line is completely dead now too. That's unfortunate.
ええ、そうよサキ。とにかく前に進まなきゃ。
行くと決めたなら共に行こう。ミノルの行く道は俺が守る。
私が葵の助けになるわ。だからみんなで世界を救いましょう。
もちろん僕も行くよ。最後までタクマと一緒だ。
アグモン、一緒に来てほしい。僕たちは運命で結ばれた大事なパートナーだからさ。
パー とな。
世界の命運は僕たちにかかってる。行こう。ボルトバウタモンを追いかけるんだ。
They really have to kill off Professor Miyuki? I was fine if they just killed off Kaito because things were never gonna look up for him.
なんだここ。
なかなか雰囲気が出てきたな。
いかにもって感じだよね。ちょっと怖いね。
怖いとか言うなよ。釣られて怖くなるだろ。そんなにか。だってほら、壁見てみろよ。壁の模様が人の顔に見えてきててさ。
Please don't say that, Minoru.
バカバカバカ、変なこと言わないでよ。余計怖くなるじゃない。前を見て進みましょう。不安になってくるもの。ええ。そして
あれ、葵さん、なんか声遠くない？
やだ、みんなどこに？
みんなどうす。
It's an engraving? It's creepy is what it is. It really is a creepy engraving. It shows children being dropped from high up,
タクマ。
only to be eaten by something waiting for them on the ground.
あぐっ。もう。
Like a scene from hell. Was that supposed to happen, dialogue-wise?
Takuma.
アグモン、無事か？
みんなもほら。
なんか変な感覚だな。立ってるのか座ってるのかわかんね
え。気を抜くなよ、ミノル。こんな場所ではどこに敵が潜んでいるかわからん。
そうよ、注意してサキ。急にその辺から敵が出てきてもおかしくないわ。怖いこと言わないでよ。ここどこ？主はボルトバータモンは？
We don't have Miyuki to explain this is the inside of the master too.
見て、あそこで戦ってるの。ボルトバウタモンとあれは主。
裏切り者は我に手が届くと思うたか。危うき者か。しかれどうぬも我が糧となるべし。
なかなか強い。さすがはこの世界の主。
うぬに安寧を授けよう。我が糧となれ。
いいでしょう。私を取り込めるものなら取り込んでごらんなさい。
はあ？おい、あいつ自分から主に食われに行った。
我取り戻したり。巫女の力、豊富の知識、すべてが我が体内にあり。
なんか主が元気になってる。
ボルトバウタモンごとみゆきの力を取り戻したのかもしれない。
じゃああいつは今世界の扉を開く力を手に入れたってことか？
まずいわみんな。今すぐに主を倒さなきゃ。
ボルトバウタモンとの戦いで主が消耗しているうちに
He gained the professor's knowledge. That's
主を止めよう。
dangerous.
二つの世界を救うんだ。
Oh. Fights have no threat behind them, I'm sure, but like the situation itself is worry. How are we supposed to get home? Even if we kill him or defeat the master, how are we getting home? Are we just stuck here?
我は世界のことあり
It's just us four left. Wait, I can grab a lot of Digimon though. Why are they giving me so many options? Is it because it's just us four? Well. Sure. Let's go for it. Okay, it's the same before, it looks like. Just attack those 3 tiles. It's probably gonna do that cinematic effect again, where no matter where you're at, it's gonna put you front and center, I think, of the master, just to attack. That was a huge heal, probably unnecessary, but okay, fine. It's not far enough. Oh wait, didn't it have like an area attack like for right in front of it? That should be fine. But I'm just gonna spread everyone out, just in case. Well, I have the people who I got all the way up to Mega. That's good. I really don't look forward to the wrathful ending. 'Cause like, what even is going on? Man, you guys got better mobility than Dino Rexmon. It's sad. Oh, you're just targeting one person. Okay, why Gendramon? Does he have taunt? Can I hit you? No. Wait, hold up. No, most definitely not. You need to move farther. That's sizable damage. Okay. You can hit from here, right? Yes. Yep. Okay, we're like 45% left. No, we didn't. No, not yet. I should have used Minoru's talk ability on Agumon.
初めてボルトバウタモンを見た瞬間と同じ感覚だ。
私たちも感じる。まるで主の内側から邪悪な心が膨れ上がってくるような。
Oh, is Piemon trying to take over the master?
まさかボルトバウタモンが内側から主を乗っ取り返そうとしてるのか。
Man, Piemon is just letting us help him however he wants. Jeez. We've just been helping out Piemon inadvertently. I liked it better when he was dead. In the moral route. Okay. You don't seem awesome anymore, Boltboutamon.
ごめんと。ついに手に入れた。
You're an abomination, that's what you are.
ああ、よかった。巫女を取り込んでいたおかげで、内側から主の意識に直接接触し、肉体を奪い返すことができたのですから。
なんでそこまで危ないことすんの。下手したらあんた食われて終わりだったじゃない。
Because he doesn't care if that's the end of him.
決まっているでしょう。復讐ですよ。
Thanks, Kaito.
それってカイト君はあなたの中に残していった気持ち。
そうでもあり、違うとも言えます。私の中には2つの復讐心がある。カイトの世界に対する復讐心、そして私の主に対する復讐心ですよ。
ボルトバウタモン、いやピエモンが
主の意をお膳立てした。そうすれば世界が救われると、そう騙されていた。しかし主は我々のことなど使い捨ての手駒としか思っていなかった。いや、
Still don't know what the Master's ultimate plan is.
手駒だとすら思っていなかった。神の慈愛などそこにはなかった。主は世界の神ではない。強大な憎悪とそれを原動力としてひたすらうごめく大いなる力の塊。理想も思想も何にもない、ただの生命維持のからくりの住人はそんなものを崇めていたなんて、なんて滑稽。
何それ、どういうこと。生命維持って。
ヨタ話が過ぎましたかね。まあいいではありませんか。もう主はいない。私の中で怨念を渦巻かせているだけ、それだけの存在となり果てたのですから。そうそう、私の中といえば、今私は生贄になった者たちを主ごと私の中に取り込んでいるんですよ。多くの生贄となった者たちの意識も渦巻いています。何千何万。
Doesn't that mean any of them can try to like vie for control?
もちろんあなたたちの仲間も。
So long as they were strong enough, like you just did to the Master.
そんなカイト君、ミュウちゃん。
妙に修二さんも主の中に、今はお前の中にいるってのかよ。
ええ、くだらない、そしておぞましい思考が永遠にぐるぐる回っています。助けて、生きたい、苦しい自分のことばかりとても浅ましくくすぶり続ける今に世界ごと幾万の意識も消し去ってあげましょう。
世界ごと消し去るだって。
巫女の力を使ってこうするんですよ。
何あの光。
あれはみゆきが作り出したものと同じ二つの世界をつなぐ扉だ。
じゃああれが俺たちの世界に繋がってる。
おやおや、帰りたければ扉を通って帰ってもいいんですよ。どこにいようと、もうじきこの世界とあなたたち人間の世界は消えるのですか。
そんなこと絶対にさせない。
なぜです？それがカイトの願いだというのに、自分たちの欲望のため他者を平気で踏みにじる世界。
That's not the world Kaito wanted.
他人の犠牲の上で成り立っている事実から目を背ける世界。
Dude, are you delusional? Kaito just wanted everything destroyed.
妹が犠牲になり続ける世界。彼はそんなもの壊してしまいたかったのです。
違う。
カイトの怒りは私の中で生きています。すべてを破壊し尽くしましょう。それが私の内に渦巻くカイトの意志。
違う。カイトはもうそんなこと望んでいなかった。
そうだよ。そもそもカイトは最初から誰かを傷つけたくて傷つけてたんじゃないし、本当は優しいし仲間思いだし、曲がったことなんか大嫌いなんだから。
あいつはミユのために復讐しなきゃってそう思い込んでたから破壊を望んだだけだ。だから俺たちの言葉を聞いて自分の間違いに気づいてくれたんだよ。
ええ、勘違いや暴走もあったけど、カイト君はただただミユちゃんを守りたかっただけ。守れなかった後悔から逃れるために復讐に走ってしまっただけなのよ。
ミユのいない世界を壊してしまいたい。それは確かにカイトの心の一部だったのかもしれない。でもそれでも僕たちは信じてる。カイトのその怒りはもう消えたんだって。カイトは自分の間違いを理解して前に進もうとしてたんだって。カイトとの絆が切れた時点でお前の中の怒りはもうカイトのものじゃない。お前はカイトの後悔を自分の都合のいいように利用しているだけだ。
興味深い話ですが意味はありませんよ。もう話はおしまいです。私の意志を否定するのであれば、あなたたちの意志を突き通そうとするならば、あなたたちの存在をかけて私を止めてごらんなさい。
Sure, why not? I can kill you. If only Dino Rexmon could move far enough. You abomination. Oh, I... Why did they give me so much Digimon last time then? Well, it's just you twos. You do are like at the end for Boltboutamon fusion. It's yeah, you are a part of the master.
僕の番だね。
We physically weakened the master, and that gave Boltboutamon the opening he wanted.
レクスもこれで道を切り開く。
Come on, I need to be Falcomon's turn already. Your attacks change?
よし。
Oh
俺が行こ
god, please tell me your attacks don't change. So I don't know what to expect. Yeah, come on, Takuma, let's hit it. Yeah. Run faster than the wind, Agumon, or Dino Dexmon. Please.
う。絶対に勝つんだ。
I can't go anywhere with you.
バロデルモン覚悟はいいか
Can I hit it? No, just barely. Darn it. No, I got the movement in.
私の番ね。
Falcomon might die now.
もっと守れる力を。アンディ、行きましょう。
You can hit it, right, Aoi? Yes, you can. Still sizable damage.
雨に。 待ってました。
Right, you're a healer. I should probably not send you forward.
どうでしょう。
Oh well.
まさしく神の一手で
That was just poor positioning. Then again, I didn't know it could do that.
どう動くべきか。
Fine. Okay, let's go. At 1746. Let's just scratch your face off. Wait. Let's just scratch your face off. Terrifying dino. Extremely terrifying dino. Cool. Very useful.
Again. 現実を見やがれ。今のボロボロになったお前自身をな。僕たちの勝ちだ。
He makes very interesting noises.
これで全て元通りになるのか。
タクマ、急ごう。
え、急ぐって。
何すっとぼけてんの。扉が開いている今のうちなら元の世界に帰れるじゃない。扉が閉じちゃったら本当に元の世界に戻れなくなっちゃうかもしれないよ。
あ、そうか。それなら急がないと。
ちょっと待って、二人とも。扉をよく見てみて。あの扉、閉じるどころかどんどん大きくなっていくわ。
That cannot be good.
それだけじゃない。扉が固定化されていってる。固定化って何？しっかりしたっていうか、ちょっとやそっとじゃ閉まらなそうっていうか、うまく説明できないけど、二つの世界
俺もフローラモンと同じように感じる。あの扉はもう一時的なものではない。これってやべえんじゃねえのか。なあおい、どうなってるんだよ。
このまま扉が開いたままならこの世界と僕たちの世界がつながる。
つながって、そんでどうなるんだ。
世界の行き来が自由になる。誰でもどちらの世界にも行けてしまう。
多分そうだ。だから僕たちの世界に
That just
アグモンた
seems
ちのような
it's gonna be chaos.
獣神が現れるようになるってわけ？
滑稽な。
お前まだ生きてやがったのか。
ここに来る途中、あなたたちも見たでしょう。壁画の数々を。元は一つだった二つの世界を表す図。古の時代に分かたれた二つの世界。そしてこちらの世界はいわば人間が捨てた本能の世界。
本能の世界？どういうことだ？
捨てられた世界、滅びゆく世界、片側だけ人知れず死んでいく世界。そんなものは許さない。扉は開いた。
There's more raving than response, and Boltboutamon's eyes look vacant. Can he even still hear us, or is he too far gone?
復讐は、怒りは、私だけの感情ではない。多くの同胞が世界を壊す。せいぜい絶望にあがきなさい。
ボルトバウタモン。
今の話本当だったらどうしよう。ポルトバウタモンの同胞が来るってさ。
きっと恨みを持った獣神が僕たちの世界にやってくるって話だ。
そんなのやばいじゃん。ねえ、どうにかならないの？
くそ、結局ボルトバウタモンのやり逃げかよ。
私たち一体どうすれば。
なあ、どうなるんだよ。俺たちの世界は、この世界は。なあ、タクマ。
僕だってわからないよ。でも普通に考えればこれからきっと両方の世界が大混乱になるんじゃないかな。
私たちだってラブラモンたちと出会った時驚いたもの。敵対してくる獣で溢れたら世界はパニックに。パニックなんてものじゃ済まないわ。下手をしたら世界は全然別の姿に変わってしまうかも。でもそんなのどうしたらいいの。みんながみんな獣神たちとすぐに打ち解けられるわけじゃ。
待って、葵さん。僕たちはもうアグモンたちを怖がったりしないよね。それは一緒に過ごしているうちにアグモンたちがどんな存在か知ることができたからで、怖がるべき相手とそうじゃない相手を理解することができるようになったからだ。
それってつまり。
みんな帰ろう、僕たちの世界に。
はあ？どういうことだよ。
何かいい方法思いついたな。
だって僕たちはよく知っているじゃないか。
We don't have to say goodbye this time.
こっちの世界のことを、アグモンたちのことを。これから混乱する世界を救えるのはアグモンたちを知ってる 僕たちしかいない。僕たちがアグモンたちについて元の世界の人たちに教えていくんだ。
そんなことが私たちにできるのかしら。
We kinda have to, Aoi. We're the only four left.
もちろん僕たちだけじゃ難しい。でも仲間がいるんだ。アグモン、みんな力を貸してくれる？
僕たち？
うん、一緒に来て手伝ってほしい。僕たちのパートナーとしてさ。
それって僕たちも一緒にタクマたちの世界へ行くってこと？
そうだよ。みんなの存在がきっと鍵になる。こっちの世界から来る生き物は怖い敵ばかりじゃないってことを教えてほしい。
これは責任重大だな。
でもこんな状況じゃ他の選択肢なんてないんじゃない？葵のみんなのために私たちが力になれるのなら。
そっか、一緒にいられるんだ。これからもタクマの力になれるんだ。僕タクマと一緒に行くよ。どこまでだってずっと一緒だ。
ありがとうアグモン。みんなも僕たちの絆で解決しよう。世界に起きる混乱を。
こんなにゃ最後までとことん付き合うぜ。俺たちなら何だってできる。
うまくいくかはわからないけどやってみる価値はあるってわけね。ええ、やりましょう。私たちみんなの力で。
Then we walked through the door, back to our world. Maybe it wasn't a doorway back to the world we knew, but I wasn't afraid. Together, my friends and I were going to save this new world, to fight against chaos. Even if that meant a different kind of fight than what we'd been through so far. We lost half our team just to keep Agumon. Was that worth it? Kinda. Possibly. Agumon stays with us, but half our team is dead. But it's been a year since then.
We 僕たちが元の世界に帰った後、世界は大きく変化した。予想通り、僕たちの世界へアグモンたちのような獣神が現れたんだ。人類が彼らについて学ぶ時間もないまま、世界はたくさんの獣神で溢れ、多くの国々で大混乱が巻き起こり、そんな中、僕とアグモンのような魂を共有した運命のパートナーとなる獣神と出会う子供が現れ始めた。ただ、全ての人がパートナーに出会えるわけではない。結果として、パートナーを持った人とそうでない人、両者の間には大きな心の隔たりが生まれてしまった。
A psychological gap. I wish we had the professor, because he could, like, help, you know, explain this with science-ish.
獣神の強い力は人々に恐れられた。その恐怖はパートナーを持つ人にも向けられたんだ。
It sounds like Digimon try.
やがてパートナーを持つ人は多くの偏見やデマ、誤解や差別にさらされることになって、世界の混乱と断絶は広がっていく一方だった。きっとこの世界はこれからもっと混迷を深めていくだろう。その中で僕たちは
Why do we have a lab? We've each kept doing all we can to show that humans and Kemonogami can get along. Part of that effort is the lab known as the Japanese Institute of Electronic Symbiotes. It provides daily support so people who find partners can live in this world in peace.
本当にこの子危なくないの？
What is she wearing?
もちろんよ。獣神はその子はあなたのパートナーなの。あなたが優しい心で接すればあなたや周囲の人に危害を加えるようなことはしないわ。でもみんながモンスターは危険だって。そんなモンスターに好かれる私は悪い子だってみんな言うんだもん。大丈夫、悪い子なんてことないわ。パートナーはあなたの心を映す鏡なの。あなたがきちんと自分と向き合えばこの子も正しく力を使えるわ。自分と向き合う？ええ、自分の本当にやりたいこととちゃんと向き合うの。一人じゃできないかもしれないけどあなたにはパートナーがいるでしょ。だから大丈夫。自分とパートナーを信じて心を一つにするのよ。ね。やってみる。
お疲れ様、葵さん。相変わらずだね。
たくまくん、それ褒めてる？
一応。
Although I still think she can sometimes be a little overbearing. She was Team Mom, man. She can't help it.
大したことはしてないわ。それに大切なのはこれからでしょ。
そうだね。この子がどうなるか僕たちは見守らなきゃいけない。
Providing support for people with partners comes down to a lot of what Aoi just did. We take care of the kids who've gained this new power and teach them how to use it. But we also put out legitimate information on the Kemonogami to combat all the hate. Who's funding this?
たくま、葵ちゃん、ちょうどよかった。パートナーと出会った子、新しく見つけたよ。今から連れてくるから念のためにミノルとパルコも借りていい？
またかよ。最近多くないか？こう連発されると体が持たないっていうか。
Don't we still have school? Is this our job now?
ミノルくん、そういうこと言わないの。その子は今までずっと不安だったはずよ。助けられるのは私たちしかいないんだから。
葵さん、ミノルも分かってるからお説教はその辺でね。ミノル、
そうそう、冗談だって。休日返上で俺はバリバリ働きます。
Oh. So we're just volunteer. This is busy.
うわぁ、嘘っぽい。もうミノルくんたらまあいいけど。じゃあお迎えよろしくね。偏見を持つ人たちから危害を加えられる前に。
あ、お前も一緒に行こうぜ、たくま。
そうだね。僕も少し外の空気を吸いたいし。
もう夕飯までには帰ってきてよね。
Do we just live here now? There's still lots of problems between humans and the Kemonogami. There's the discrimination to deal with, not to mention issues caused by the Kemonogami. These things will take time to resolve, and people's hearts will need to grow. But even so, I believe if humans and Kemonogami stick together, one day we'll make this work.
信じてね。あなたは選ばれた子供なんだから。
選ばれた子
Oh, that's cute. We're the chosen children. In other words, the detested. To be honest, I'm also a little worried. Our hope is to build a world in which kids with partners can live freely. But if we're not careful, those of us who've gained power through our partners could cause great suffering, like Kaito did when he wanted to destroy the world. In the new world, we can't let that happen. People will need to live better lives. And we've all kept working so no one else will ever know the kind of pain Kaito did. But by treating those with power as special, are we making the discrimination worse? What about the concerns of those who lack partners? Are we disregarding them?
Takuma, 早く迎えに行こうぜ。
ごめん。すぐ行くよ。
What kind of future is this world headed towards? I'm scared. I'm worried about how things will turn out. But despite that, I'm going to keep chasing my dream, fighting the only way I know how. With Agumon at her side, of course. I hope Kemonogami and humans continue to work together and can keep living in this chaotic world. Yes, I'll fight as long and as hard as it takes. Who is supporting us? Because the professor's dead. But we're skipping the credits, yes. But, okay, Harmony ending done. Just gonna overwrite this. What lab? How did we get access to a lab? I have so many questions. A lot of us died in that ending. Oh man. But it was good. Kaito's Dracmon has unlocked evolution to Boltboutamon. That's okay, so that's how it works. It rolls over to future saves. And it's telling me again if you know, Ryo's affinity was higher. Maybe everyone could have. I know. Sorry, Ryo. The pitiful 0. I got better with Shuji though. This screen is so empty. Look at how empty it is. It's kind of lonely. Yeah, no, I like the morality ending a lot better. Because all of us survived, you know, minus the 2 we weren't allowed to save. And Kaito went off the deep end. Man. But that's another ending down. And 2 more left. I'll be running the Wrathful ending in 2 weeks, so I'm gonna take next week off from streaming. Just to get my save up to, or just to get like the save file up to the point where we decide to go full Wrathful. Not gonna be getting Agumon's evolution scenes for Wrathful, but yeah, I'm not gonna be getting that, but I will be able to get Mugendramon's evolution for because that's in chapter 9, 10. No, yeah, that's like towards the end of chapter 9. So until the 20th, yeah, I'll catch it then. Don't die like everyone. And seriously, just to show once more. We only have our 4 survivors compared to, you know, this end shot. It's so empty.